I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
What is up, guys? Be another round 2 of the horror show that was the last time. We'll try it again. Guess I don't remember what I was doing. Let's go return this love letter.
Fine day, you know.
I'm not looking for any trouble.
What is this place?
Map-making tenderfoots named this the Hinterlands. But right here, there's nowhere. Just some fields, now a bunch of demons. I'm Giles, by the way.
I need to be on my way.
Make a watch over you then.
Don't seem like he was that interested in it.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Fine day to you.
Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
I'm going the wrong way. Imagine that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Frost every morning.
I don't care, dude.
They'll be losing toes soon. Thank you.
Everybody tell me about the problems.
Have you seen other wives?
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
Farewell.
Thank you again.
Just
It
an
is
offer.
better to know.
Everybody gets all like, "Rawr," when you say something about joining the Inquisition. Oh my god, why'd they do that? Anyway. Guess we could pick up another sword. This map's so huge, man. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get through all this or not. I'm not high enough level to go on to the next place, though. I know that. I found that out really quick.
Just rumors.
Thank you, and blessings upon the Inquisition.
Oh, wait. Go over and pick up this quest while I'm over here.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait
Ow.
until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
We got this.
Thanks for the warning.
Let's go kill him. Go get him.
Bandits ahead!
So where's the other one at?
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If you can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Now what now? There was only one.
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
I'm just gonna walk in place there, or are we gonna leave sometime soon? Let's go! What's wrong with you?
Come on.
Of course. We'll need focused magical energy to get by. You, Flatear, can you manage it?
Manuvinen, Dalen.
Was that a yeah or a no? I don't understand Elven things. he at? I'm gonna pack this here with me. Like I did last time. Is there one over here too?
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
A weapon enchantment. This could be quite useful.
She's probably gonna set me up for a trap. We're gonna die here in a minute. You watch.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeva, the Enasali.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
I don't know what he said to her, but hey. Thank you for that gold you did pick up. Might as well keep going this way then. Finish the bandit thing. I don't know what's on me.
One down!
I don't need any more heroes. Tell I'm tired. Heroes on this operation, we're being paid to keep things quiet and keep trade away from the East Road when reasonable. Allow targets to flee and spread the word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill all targets, regardless of their colors flown.
They are retreating. We must pursue.
killed the biggest dude here and he's got a dagger. Really?
We could make camp here.
Wait, did we get wait. Did we get that? Yep. Okay.
What made the mages come here of all places?
A logging stand? The rest of my little allies. And then everybody's leveling up, so... Oh, I guess I applied it and didn't know I did. Okay, so let's which one you want? We haven't upgraded this yet. Alright. There we go. I go. Well, I found a dragon. I am not equipped to fight a dragon right now. I feel like the further I go, the worse it's gonna get, so I gotta go back this way. I'm not equipped to fight a dragon right now. Now I know where the dragon is on this map. I think there's 2 on this one. Well, if I remember correctly.
Nothing to report, sir.
Not that there's a freaking dragon around the corner. Go back out this way.
Need anything?
Wait, oh, I thought I had one more guy left. There he is. Okay, we're gonna do this while we're out here too. Wait, does this lead to the dragon? I really hope not.
There must be something here.
Want me to handle that?
Hopefully there's... I like how you slid down the bed there. Inside of the current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering the merchandise to you. I hope that when this unfortunate situation is resolved, we may once again do business, Tanner. Wait, how far away? I got all this down here to do. Let's go down here and get all this done. Traveling. I don't know why the music got so loud. I was just sleeping. Alright. Oh. Okay, so now I gotta go up this way.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I rescued Ritz. She'd been ambushed by Templars while passing time with one of the apostates.
Oh, Ritz, you idiot. Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
Okay. See what else is there. I don't think I have the key to that cabin. But we can go over and do this in the meantime. Close a rift, as long as it's not like level 90 like the last one was. How many? Wait. Okay. Just making sure I'm going the right direction. turned around here. Wait, where did this one go?
Make it take you!
I thought we had some more guys to fight there for a second. Let's see what else is around here. I guess we could go over here. Hang on. I need to get off you so I can find his key.
Varric, you joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
He was very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an Elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
Alright. Now that we got that out of the way. That stuff actually makes your armor really good. I try to pick it up every time I see it. There's a lot of it down here.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Red lyrium, and a would-be miner, I believe.
Looks like he got all kinds of messed up by it. Can I get that? Alright. Back to the quest we was doing. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Woo! Yep, we made it. Yay, we got the key to the cabin. Brother, I have fled the circle, but I want no part of this mad rebellion. The Templars and my brethren have both gone mad, and their war torn apart the very sky. Some of the other isolationists suggest fleeing, and I shall follow their example. It has been too long since I saw you, and cannot be safe in Haven. If you can make it past the bandits and demons, join me at grandmother's old home, northwest of the crossroads, with your blade and my staff. We can get through this together. Obviously you didn't. If you're dead. I'm just saying. Do we got something close to there? Alright, we'll go back up here and go to the cabin, I guess. See what goodies is in the cabin.
Nothing to report, sir.
It sounds really loud. Oh, 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 oh. That's not what I meant to do. Fell down there and broke my butt and my legs. Like, pop, 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 pop. All the way down. I wonder if there's a way not to make this a war zone anymore. We're gonna burn together. We're gonna die together, bro. Where'd he go? I need to get her a one-handed sword, because the little dagger thing she's got is making me mad. Don't get me wrong, she's putting out some pretty heavy-duty stuff, but we need to go left. Left would be a better option. Let's go left.
This place is unpleasant.
Oh wow. Just spawned right here in the house, man. It's not cool. Not big enough for the two of us in here. Alright. I'm trying to gather enough stuff so that way when I go back to the city I can forge some better weapons and stuff, because the stuff I got now sucks. Sucks. Wait. I need to see if that's actually better than what she has. I'm pretty sure that that's actually better than what she has. Yep. There you go. I want him to equip this, but I know when he does. Hey Baggin, what's up? Hey, how is this? It's going. I love this game. I've played it before. Like, this is actually my second playthrough. So, it's in a, if you like really big oh, I should say expansive. Because I don't think they have expansion packs out for this. But, it is a very large game. Like, each city or place that you go to, it's always really huge. And then, whenever you go to the war room, there's like this huge map, and there's a bunch of cities you go to and do a bunch of stuff. It's a really big game. Like, if you like Fallout and stuff like that, I would suggest playing this game because it's a huge game. It's different than that, but it's big. Not Varric. Rogue only, not Varric. That's funny. I like a long game. I can lose time playing, yeah. That's usually what happens with this. I'm like, oh, I'm only gonna play for like 2 hours, and then 6 hours later, I'm just like, oh, wait. How long have I been playing this game? $47, $45, okay. Okay, since he's my mage, I'll give him this one too. Okay. Make sure there ain't nothing else in here. Like, this map is one place that I've been to, and this is the world map. There's like a bunch of different places. I'm not very far into the game, but there's like a lot of cities that you can go to, but it's in the war room, which is in this place right here. Whenever you get to the war room, it shows you different stuff, and you can send people out to do quests, and it's like a time thing, like 40 minutes or something. Some of them shorter amount of time than that. But I'm in this city right here, right now, and I just showed you the map for that, and then that's the next place I have to go. But this is where I'm at right now, and this is how large the map is for just this place. I'm gonna go back down here now. You can only fast travel to camps that you set up. So anytime you come across a camp to set up one, do it, because it'll make your life a whole lot easier. And I played the first two. This got past me, and I was taking several years to beat. Witcher 3. Yeah, well, honestly, I only got like maybe a half hour into The Witcher and I stopped because I'm stuck in a place where it's like I didn't realize that there was levels beside your...
Your abilities are remarkable, Seeker.
Shut up, dude.
It is fascinating to see how you
But,
and the Templars negate magic.
I forgot what I was saying.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Oh.
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once?
I am a very
The Witcher,
careful apostate.
yeah, I only played it for like 30 minutes maybe. Because I didn't realize that the level of that quest was on the side. So I went into a level like, I think 30 quest, and I didn't realize it. So now I'm stuck in one place in the map and I can't get out. Because every time I do, there's like a level 35, what is this called? The guys that eat humans. I can see it, but I just can't remember what they're called. But yeah, it's where I'm at with that game. You're welcome. I just wanted you to get an idea of how big this game is. I'm just doing a lot of side quests right now to hurry up and level my character up and my other characters, because my next main quest is in a different city and I got 8 alive going there. And I'm trying to pick up a lot of resources too. So I can build better equipment. In this game, you can also build better equipment too. Like there's a place where you can forge your weapons and make armor and stuff, which is really helpful. In this game also, which I don't use it that often, but there are some people that do it. You push this, and it's almost like a turn-based game, kind of. But you can, like, tell each character what to do, or whatever. It's pretty cool. I tried running. I really did. I tried everything. And every time I did, those things would pop up out of the ground and eat my face in 2 seconds. Let's see, where are we going? Let's go down here and do this first. Let's see if I can do this real quick. Just playing that way, yeah. But it was my mistake though, because I didn't really do that much research before I played it. I was just like, I'm gonna play Witcher 3, and then, yeah, I did. But then I failed horribly at it. That sounds like a dragon. I ran into a dragon earlier. That was a bad day. Was not prepared for a dragon
I
right
believe
now.
I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
What? What's the road to this? Man, I'm going around in circles. Hang on. Hang on. Can I take that off? Hang on. Hang on. So I can see where I'm going. I'm trying to find a path. I guess I gotta go around and then go to the top. Yeah, I will eventually, just not right now. Because I really enjoyed the game. It was pretty cool. I just kind of didn't want the people who was watch me die 100 times, trying to get out of one spot.
Herald of Andraste.
Hang on, wait. Is it in here? No, it's not. Hang on, maybe I didn't go far enough over. Because I know it's not in there.
Travel safely.
Yeah, I actually ran into one earlier. Because I was like, I got on my horse and I walked around the corner and I was like, minding my own business. Ran into a dragon. They're randomly throughout the thing too, so. Makes life interesting. What? The crap. Maybe it is up in that building, but I highly doubt it. Hang on, can I zoom in any further? Nope. If I go here. Yeah, this is the edge of the map. Hang on. The dragon that I ran into earlier was a fire dragon. And like 2 seconds, my health was almost gone. I had to run back to the camp. I was gonna die. Finally, found the path. Think. Maybe not. See, that sounds like a dragon. You hear that? Usually when I hear that, I take off running. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go in here and see if I can't find a way over here, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I really do like it though. It's different, I'll say that. Why do I always walk into a circle of people and I can't get around them? It's stupid.
Herald of Andraste.
The faithful move to follow your divine will. It shall be as you say.
Hang on, let me see if I can... If I can find a way to the back side of this castle, I'm gonna break my legs to get over there.
Thank you for getting my mother the potion. I knew the light in the sky wasn't ready for her. If you see my mother or father again...
If I remember correctly, there are different element types.
You have the ears of the elven people, boy, but not the soul. You can feel the effects of the breach anywhere in the world. You can only help your family by going to them.
Perhaps you're right. Even if this world is just an illusion soon to be cast off, I should make my parents comfortable. I'll gather my things and go directly.
Alright, let me see if I can... You'll heal.
Peace to you.
Your will be done.
I need to start bringing the healer with me, but I don't think I have her yet. Every time I will walk into a group of people. There's no way to get out of here either. What the crap? Hang on. Shows like all this open space back in here, but it's actually not. Not unless I have to go this way, which is probably the case. Okay, I'm gonna fast travel there, and then I'm gonna go over to the next quest. I'm pretty sure that there's like
Nothing to report, sir.
different types, if I remember. Don't quote me on that, because it's been a while since I played this. Just the one I ran into earlier was a fire dragon. Thanks, Adam, for the follow on Facebook.
You never did tell me why you dragged me to Haven, Seeker. I mean, what could I have told the Divine that you couldn't say yourself?
I thought she needed to see the chest hair for herself.
Say again?
Okay, we're gonna go over here now.
I thought she needed to hear it from the horse's mouth, as it were. I also knew she would ask you to help her.
There's also different horse types too, like certain horses you can't use in other lands. remember if I went in here or not.
You again.
Thank you again.
Oh, yep. Yep. That goat come running down the hill like, don't go up there. What crap's going on here?
Want me to handle that?
And you've got different perks with everybody, like he can pick locks and stuff.
The Apostates locked themselves in for safety, and then the Templars set the house on fire.
The Templars were... oh, hang on a minute. I choked on my spit. Anyway, the Templars were attacking the peasants we'd taken food from. They wanted to make certain that everyone fought to the death rather than help us. We took them by surprise with ice and lightning. Several were dead before they even saw us. So much for all the Templar discipline. The brutes are off the leash just as much as we are now. Still, were enough of them to damp our magic, and the sellswords died first when it came to blows. We've fallen back into the peasants' home. It's sturdy enough in here. It looks like the peasants didn't give up all their food after all. Doors locked and the Templars gave up trying to force it open, and they killed the last fool who tried. You can hear them out there doing something out in the trees. Whatever they try, we'll be ready. We're never gonna go back to any circle. Even real Templars couldn't stop us, and these glorified bandits are no better than we are. That's sad. Yeah, I guess the guys that was outside is the ones that started the fire. The ones that we just killed. At least we killed them, I guess. It's gonna take me forever to get over there. Probably should have started over here and went that way. Oh well. Too late now. Can I get up this hill over here? No. Oh! Almost fell off that. How is this not more supplies for us? Let's slide down this gently, shall we? Gently. There we go. Now, since we're to the lake, we can start heading back this way. Oh. Your legs getting stuck, bro? There's some more of those same guys.
Mercenaries?
Looks like Carta.
With both Templars and mages here, they profit greatly from smuggling lyrium.
See what we find down in here. Move, crazy pig. Oh, I don't have the key. I think we're gonna run into a lot of people out here. The hash slinging? The more over here? Oh, it's a bear. See if I can pick him up. I hate fighting bears. She told us right and proper, son, 3 times around the crown statue, right hand close enough to brush the stone itself, and the spirits will listen. Everything else has been done. We slipped a silver to the chantry to save grandfather's body from the burning, and he's buried close by. 3 times around, always turning right, and the spirit will bring him back to us. Go now, don't be afraid. Yeah, those bears, I'm telling you. I hate fighting bears. Like one smack and you're down on the ground. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. You're supposed to, I guess, follow that thing that she said. Okay, we're gonna go there first, and then set up this camp so we'll have another safe place. Let's go do this landmark first. Can't believe I missed that landmark. Okay, where is it at? I need these. Are there any more blood locusts down here? There's some over here. I need some of those so that I can make a... Alright, now I gotta go back where we came from. No! Leave the bears alone. Leave me alone, bear. He'll get tired eventually and leave me alone. Hopefully. They don't care. They will chase you for a long time. That's what y'all get for not running. Here we go.
There are defenses prepared ahead. Prepare yourself.
Oh, this is gonna suck. You see all them red dots? You guys ready for this? I was waiting to see if they notice this. Oh God.
Kill that warrior!
I have to drop some stuff, I guess. I am gonna take that. I need to see what all I got in my inventory. Cause I pick up everything. Alright, we can get rid of all this. It's only 68. Make room for some better stuff. Oh yeah, I did get her a better weapon all good, didn't I? I don't understand why it says not Varric. And it makes me so angry. I need to drop some of this crap too. It's level 9. Level 7. Wait, what level are I sit? Get one more level. And then I'll be able to give them this. So that way they won't die as quick. Wait, I need to check my... I usually sell all this crap because that's all it's worth. I got a lot of these. What? 10 metal, 4 cloth? I gotta start picking more stuff up so that I can hang on. thought there was something else. I probably sold it by accident. Okay. All right. Letter on Bandit and Hinterland Hills. The patrol pattern is not negotiable. Upon any encounter resulting in injury, mark trail without and withdrawal to the villa. We must remain in fighting condition to apply appropriate force and keep refugees clear from the area. Can I wear that? Can I wear that? Why am I picking up stuff for level 9? I gotta keep it though, because I don't want to throw away good armor. Go ahead and save it really quick. It's been a minute since I saved it and I don't want to do all this and then lose all of it.
You know, Seeker, for someone with your tact and charisma, you assembled a pretty good little inquisition. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and assuming you didn't drag them all here by force.
How kind of you.
I mean, you never know. You could have kidnapped Ruffles and she'd be too polite to say anything.
Liliana recruited Josephine, their friend.
So there's a rational explanation after all. Just on layers. I doubt that's the last of them. Come on.
What the crap is that? Another wolf. down. Floating around like he owned that place. There's a lot of blood out here. Maybe he'll just go by. I guess I gotta kill him. Get back up. Takes a half hour to kill one. Okay, got one claw. Build up my defense too, like how she's got the brick wall thing. I need to get that too for my character. I got one more bear to kill after this one. Oh my gosh, it takes forever to kill a bear. Ooh. Okay, we're level 7 now. gotta go in here. Go over and set this camp up, and then I don't know how I found that, a logging stand. Yeah. Alright. Hang on a minute.
Nothing to report, sir.
Stupid bear. See me standing up there. I'm telling you, the bears are crazy. Okay, before we go any further, I gotta go get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Now I'm back. That's something to munch on because I'm getting hungry. Go get these rifts. There she is. Uh-oh. Hopefully I get enough time to get him We probably ain't gonna make it out with him. Yep, we all died. I think right now would be a good time for me to go back and actually make some more weapons. Alright.
Good day to you.
Flissa thought you and your men might be working up a thirst. She sent me over to see if you needed anything.
We're fine, thank you.
Hmm. Wait.
You
Come
need
here.
something?
I don't have nothing for him to put on there yet. That sucks.
Another time, then.
Oh, I only got one of that. That sucks. What's my armor rating now? I'm gonna see what my armor looks like right now. I don't remember picking that up. Just about everything I have that's good is like level 9 stuff. That sucks. So the armor I got on now is level 105, which is what I can make. But I'm gonna see. Oh, it's mage only. Okay. Ice Walker. Okay, so there's one for him. Alright. He's got something now. Me and her both need something. Yeah, I've already got 102 ones. Now I gotta put...
Good.
Craft weapons, modify weapons. Armor. Where's the modify armor at? Oh god, I got stuck. Alright. Okay. Where's the one I just made for you?
Looks fine. Another time.
I have no idea what I just put into my... Okay, so I made that for her. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. I got a corpse art. Wait, what is that? Right. Wait, did I sell my... It's level 10. Sell that. Gonna keep all those. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can modify my... do some damage. That's the only thing I have? Oh man, that sucks. Hang on. What has he got equipped right now? I gotta get some more stuff for these weapons, I'm telling you. I can't wait to get more horses.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
No specific place. My mercenary band worked mostly in the free marches, however.
At least until you crossed the waking sea to reach the Conclave, I suppose. Tell me, do you consider the Free Marches your home? Are you eager to go back?
If I ever go back, it'll be too soon.
Really? That is good to know, I suppose.
I'd like to get to know you better.
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
Is there any harm in us becoming a little closer?
Plenty.
Is that right?
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pentecost, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined the Seekers of Truth
forgot I
as a
can't
young
flirt with
woman,
her.
and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lady.
You're a member of Navarra's royal family?
The Pentecosts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them. Oh yes. The Pentecosts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
And you joined the Seekers to get away from that?
It was a life worth getting away from. The Pentecosts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
You don't seem to like your homeland much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary. Thus, I did not see Navarra, the real Navarra, until much later. By then, I realized I knew it not at all.
Your uncle? What about your parents?
They had the misfortune of taking the wrong side in the second attempt to overthrow King Marcus. The king executed them, but spared my brother and I since we were family, and children at the time. Thus we were raised by my uncle, a Mortalitasi who preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
Your uncle was a Mortalitasi?
A death mage. He still is. My countrymen do not burn the dead, they bury them in special crypts. The Mortalitasi supervise the crypts, like priests. Uncle Vestalis oversees the grand necropolis. Navarrans spend more time honoring dead relatives than they do with living ones. It is odd to be so fascinated with death and its trappings. I will never understand it.
So you were the right hand to the Divine?
To Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally reserved for Templars of the Knights Divine, but my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker. I will tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
But what does a right hand do exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons. It makes a fist. Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral. We went where she could not. After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You thought she could really change things.
Justinia knew the war was coming long before it began. She tried to avert it, but the forces arrayed against her were too strong. Sometimes you have to break a bone so it can be reset. That's where the Inquisition comes in. It was to be the answer. A means to preserve as well as an agent for change. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I just
so
asked
what's
that,
the story
didn't I?
about you becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste, do you really want to hear that? It was, what, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
I'm sure you're just being modest.
I was there. I think I know what happened. To hear others tell it, I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart. And there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral. But I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
I think you're a hero, no matter how you downplay it.
Fine. But it was 20 years ago. I will not rest upon my laurels.
I'll let you get back to work.
I forgot I can't flirt with her. The more you talk to them, the more stuff you unlock.
Though you have granted them power over the very Phage itself.
See, I don't know how to get to this. There's like a thing sitting behind there, but I can't get to it.
Master Harry said we weren't to sell Inquisition.
Need something?
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient Tig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the tide it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the deep roads? That's not a cheery thought.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Maker be with you. So it's true. Butler has stand on us. I hope my hunch was wrong.
You knew him well?
Not as well as I thought. Show me the reports. There were so many questions surrounding Farria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Farria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Wait, what are you doing?
He betrayed us. He murdered my agent.
And you'd kill him, just like that?
You find fault with my decision?
If he has knowledge, then he's a resource. Use him.
He's a loose end who could escape and get word to our enemies. Butler's betrayal put our agents in danger. I condemned one man to save dozens. I may not like what I do, but it must be done. I cannot afford the luxury of ideals at a time like this.
Now is precisely the time for ideals.
You feel very strongly about this. Very well. I will think of another way to deal with this man. Apprehend Butler, but see that he lives. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do.
She's so mouthy.
Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care?
I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me. And yet I'm free and they're not. It's not right.
They called you the left hand of the Divine.
That they did? What of it?
What is the point of an Inquisition?
Justinia would have started the Inquisition if the Divine Conclave failed to restore peace. She hoped that with enough support, we could challenge the very tenets of the Chantry. She wanted the Chantry to treat the mages fairly. But sometimes I wonder, why stop at mages? The Chantry has committed many injustices. If we're going to change it, why not change the whole thing? It's just a thought. None of this will be possible if we fail.
I'm sorry she didn't live to see the Inquisition.
So am I.
I could use the left hand of the Divine at my side out there.
Every agent out in the world is my eyes, my ears, my blade. Wherever my people are, I am also. Coming with you, leaving my post, would blind and bound me. Do you see?
What exactly does the left hand of the Divine do?
A Divine always has enemies, and Justinia had more than most. I protected her. I watched, had an ear to every door. I identified threats, and I dealt with them.
Why did Justinia have so many enemies?
There were many who felt she was unfit to be divine. She had a past, a worldly life. Unlike many, she wasn't given to the Chantry as a child. She chose it, and somehow that made her unworthy. And because they thought she was unworthy, they wished her harm.
It sounds like you did some unscrupulous things as the left hand.
Perhaps. But wouldn't you do anything to protect what you love?
I'd like to hear about Justinia. What was she like?
A friend. A mentor. Like me, she had secrets, made mistakes. It made her human. I think her followers responded to that.
Was there something more than friendship between you?
You're asking if we were lovers? Typical. I was devoted to her, therefore it must be romantic. Love is common. Love is simple. My bond with Justinia was something greater. She was a sister, a mother, a teacher. So to answer your question, yes, it was more than friendship.
How did you and Justinia meet?
I met her a long time ago, before she became divine. Before she was Justinia. When I met her, she was Mother Dorothea. I was at my lowest. Broken, lost. And she saved me. No, wait. She hates it when I say that. I saved myself. She just showed me it was possible.
We'll talk more later.
I will keep the peace while you and the others appeal to the Chantry in Val Royeaux.
Better ready yourself for the blame you will be rightly assigned.
No, I can't really talk to him while he's there.
All things in this world are finite.
I don't know if Apothecariodon can get you that many healing drafts, revered mother.
If he cannot, then he may simply tell me no.
Yes, revered mother.
Anyone dared ask? No, I do not think.
What did you need?
Well, as you are, Talvashos, people have asked. You grew up outside the Canary homeland, but there is no easy way to ask your thoughts on the Q.
Have you studied the Qun?
It is a decided gap in my education. I know the Qun is a philosophy, a set of laws, a legislative guide, and a social architecture governing the Qunari. Those who appeared at court, however, insisted the Qun is too complex for an outsider.
I'm a quick study. I could learn the Qun if I put my mind to it.
Perhaps, if they let you. Do you believe in any of the Qun's philosophies?
The Qun runs things differently. I've wondered what it's like to grow up with it.
Please, be careful not to praise it out loud. People ask how a Qunari could be Andraste's herald. It worries them if they believe it, and angers them if they do not. Convincing them of your good intentions will be tasking.
You'll think of something, Ambassador.
I hope so. It will be interesting. Strangely, your mercenary work is not so inflammatory. People are fabricating extravagant tales of your heroics.
They don't know how we held Kelgor's Pass, or tricked an army into surrendering at Val Falaise. These people don't know the half of what I've done.
I noticed. Leliana found a letter from the captain of your last company. He had nothing but praise for your skill in battle, but doesn't mention what part you play.
I was in charge of mercenaries storming the headquarters of the bandits we were to dispatch. We caught them by surprise. It was over before the sentries even blew their horns.
That is impressive. I hope life in Haven doesn't bore you compared to such exploits.
There are some people who've made staying worthwhile.
How wonderful. Oh, you must tell me who they are.
Oh.
Greetings.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
I wonder if I can get more information out of her.
Good day to you. We'll speak later then.
Please tell me if you find something. You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
I'll go back in here and set these guys out, I guess. Alright. Feels like it takes forever to get those perks unlocked. Okay.
At your service.
Okay. Send her there. Terror roots refugee. What? Refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights were demeaned at conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my lands. Prove your loyalty, and I see richly rewarded for your faith. We'll send him.
All right.
Find out after spending a couple hundred gold that is a pen name.
Let's see what we have.
Got those three out. Let's see what this is over here. And this is a new city over here. We'll wait a little bit before we do that.
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes toward flame, she should see fire and go towards light.
I'm not doing that quest yet. Of course, my thieving friend ain't with me whenever I need to actually open something. That was a waste of time coming down here. I thought there was going to be something else down here. A lot of crickety crackities down there. I don't like that.
There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or a learned child is a blessing.
I think there's actually one quest left on this map. It's way out here.
How do you think they'll close that huge hole in the sky?
Ally with the Templars, I'd imagine.
I haven't got to talk to Solus yet.
The Chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I didn't ask for this, but someone has to find a way to seal this breach.
Spoken nobly indeed. You think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical.
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach. Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
I'd like to know more about you, Solas.
Why?
You're an apostate, yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
Not the wisest course of action when framed that way.
I appreciate the work you're doing, Solas. I just wanted to know more about you.
I'm sorry. There's so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
You said you'd traveled to many different places.
This world, or its memory, is reflected in the Fade.
He's barefoot and got his toes sticking out in
You
the
may
snow.
see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories
Let's not
are
notice
found in
that.
crumbling cities, long picked
Crazy.
dry by treasure seekers. The best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
Any place in particular?
I dreamt at Ostagar. I witnessed the brutality of the Darkspawn and the valor of the Ferelden warriors. I saw Alistair and the hero Ferelden light the signal fire, and Logain's infamous betrayal of Kaelin's forces.
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really like.
That's just it. In the Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the emotions of the warriors. One moment, I see heroic wardens lighting the fire, and a power-mad villain sneering as he lets King Kaelin fall. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
And you can't tell which is real?
It is the Fade. They are all real.
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake, out of the Fade, became troublesome.
Did spirits try to tempt you?
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits, and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
2 reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I traveled, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations. To find interesting areas, one must be interesting.
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in terrible danger. If our enemies destroy the world, I would have nowhere to lay my head while dreaming of the Fade.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
How so?
You strengthen your body to deliver and withstand punishment. The muscles are an enjoyable side benefit. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Segret told me that he can't let the...
Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Zidane. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too. You're back. And in one piece.
How are your people holding up?
We've got Mother Giselle lending a hand now, which helps. For the ones that need comforting more than actual healing, she's a rock in fast water. Something to cling to.
Farewell.
back in here, I guess.
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
I don't feel like, I don't know, man. The Hinterlands is where my main quest is at, but it's not. I don't know. I think I gotta go to that big city. Hey, Chaos Cruisers, thanks for the follow.
Come to join us at the Oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Thanks for the follow, Chaos Cruisers.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
I know that I'm definitely
Honestly,
not high enough level to
I don't
be
like
here,
the
'cause
feel
I
of the
remember
place.
this place.
No one does.
Why not?
Couldn't say. It's just a feeling.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Val-Fermin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
I don't know what I'm not pushing. What is this place? Which place? The one I was just at? I don't remember what the name of that place is, but it's got like 3 dragons in it, and everything's really high level, and I'm not high enough level to be there yet. The last place I was at was really high level too. I'm trying to work up, try to get some better gear and collect a bunch of stuff before I go somewhere else. I feel like I'm missing something when I go into the war room, because it's like, oh, you need to go here to complete your quest, but I don't know, maybe I'm not doing something right. I don't know. That sounds glitching.
Walk in peace.
Speak only the word. Sing only
I have
the
heard
chant.
rumors
Then
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna read this again and make sure. Maybe I'm not, I don't know, maybe I'm not pushing something.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
Maybe I'm not doing this right. I don't know.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Okay, that's done. I think this is, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do next. Okay, I remember now.
Your worship,
ladybug
for what it's worth,
welcome
welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
That's a dragon.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this. Nothing to report, sir.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Make it take you!
There it is. I hate this. Sometimes I can't even get it lined up. There it is. I think. That's the one I got while ago. There it is. Okay. We can make it. That sucks. I gotta go all the way around just to get to that. Broke my legs.
The waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel longer.
Probably best if we go back up this way. It's pretty. They did a good job with the graphics.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit.
We should see that their families are notified.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach. Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks everybody for watching and all those that followed me. I may be back on later.